Hey everyone, and welcome to Boston Autoblog. Today I'm going to take a look at the 2018 Alfa Romeo TI Sport. But first, I'd like to thank Alfa Romeo of Boston in Wayland, Massachusetts for allowing me to do this review. And so, without wasting any further time, let's get right into it. Vital to the re-emergence of the Alfa Romeo brand in the United States, the Giulia has been the centerpiece for the Italian auto manufacturer since the latter part of 2016. Right out of the gate, the Giulia was pinned against the BMW 3 Series, Mercedes-Benz C-Class, and Audi A4. And when it came to performance, the Quadrifoglio outperformed the BMW M3 at the Nürburgring, which immediately grabbed the public's attention. Most importantly for Alfa Romeo, however, is the fact that the Giulia is an affordable Italian sedan that brings luxury, performance, and Italian design. Prior to the Giulia's introduction to the US market, the Maserati Ghibli was the only sub-$100,000 Italian sedan available to consumers looking to purchase a new car. Working in Alfa Romeo's favor was a growing desire by many to have another option besides German auto brands. The Giulia brought a breath of fresh air and a new look for those who wanted to stand out from the crowd. Italian car brands, particularly Alfa Romeo, put an emphasis on creating an emotional attachment to the car and the driving experience. Soul and passion are two words that are often associated with Alfa Romeo vehicles. Whether that has anything to do with the appearance or the connection between the driver and vehicle is something that many car enthusiasts crave and yearn to experience at least once. So let's take this TI Sport out for a quick test drive to see if I catch the bug that infects enthusiasts of all ages. For performance, the Giulia TI Sport has a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that gets 280 horsepower and 306 pound-feet of torque, and is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Giulia will go from 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds if you opt for Alfa Romeo's Q4 all-wheel drive system. And with rear-wheel drive, you'll get a slightly slower time of 5.5 seconds. To put this into perspective, the Giulia is quicker to 60 miles per hour than the Audi A4, BMW 330i, and the Mercedes-Benz C300. What really put a smile on my face was the fact that for $55,000, you can get behind the wheel of an Italian sedan and have a fun driving experience. In a segment that is dominated by German luxury brands, it's refreshing to have another option that provides its own characteristics and feel. Steering is responsive, giving it a sports car feel. And unlike German luxury sedans, the Giulia felt much more lighter and easier to maneuver. From the outside, the Giulia has a great road presence, and still being new to the US market, you're going to grab some attention when you drive by. For anyone wondering what's the difference between the TI and TI Sports trims, aesthetically, the TI will have a slightly less aggressive appearance, with 18-inch wheels with all-season performance tires being your only option. While with the TI Sport, you can upgrade to 19-inch wheels that you'll find on the Quadrifoglio. and when paired with the rear-wheel drive drivetrain, you'll have the ability to choose between all-season and summer performance tires. There will also be a difference from front to rear with the TI Sport, which includes the upgraded front and rear sport fascias. Inside on the TI Sport, you'll be greeted by power adjustable heated sport leather seats, whereas the TI won't have that option. The Giulia TI Sport we're taking a look at today is fully loaded, which includes all optional packages, such as active suspension, a limited slip differential rear axle, adaptive cruise control, a forward collision warning system, lane departure warning, and blind spot and cross path detection, to name a few. Along with the sports leather seats, this Giulia also has a leather dashboard, which is part of the TI leather package. And for an additional $900, the Giulia gets the upgraded Harman Kardon premium audio system. Once you get behind the wheel, you'll first notice the aluminum paddle shifters that will immediately give you a sports car feel. You'll get a digital information display in the center of the instrument cluster. And moving over to your center console, there'll be an 8.8-inch screen with a navigation system. Surprisingly, it's not a touchscreen, and to scroll through the infotainment system, you have to use the dial and touchpad that can be found with your drive mode selector and volume control. You'll have 3 different driving modes to select from: dynamic, normal, and advanced efficiency. For me personally, I'll stick with dynamic. One word that would describe the center console of the Giulia would be minimalistic. There's very few buttons, which are predominantly for the climate control and heated seats. But even the infotainment system itself isn't as in-depth or complex as other European sedans. However, with that being said, the driving experience is going to keep you so engaged that you won't be focusing on the technology aspect. To be honest, the Alfa Romeo Giulia in its current form will be better suited with a manual transmission, as Alfa Romeo clearly wants the driver to enjoy every minute behind the wheel. And you'll notice that immediately once you take the car out on a road with twists and turns. What stands out to me is the two-toned interior, whether that be the black and tan combination we're taking a look at right now, or the optional black and red that goes really well with the white exterior. Above, this Giulia has the optional dual-pane sunroof that adds a luxurious element to the interior. For the center storage compartment, you'll have enough room for smartphones and other small items. There will also be 2 USB inputs and a 12-volt outlet. A design feature I like is that the cup holders can be conveniently hidden, giving the center console a more sleek appearance. Taking a quick look at the back, passengers will get 2 rear air vents and a USB input. Overall, the Giulia commands a great road presence, and its distinctive look, whether it's the TI or the Quadrifoglio, is going to get you noticed. If you don't need the best infotainment system and just want to have fun when you go out for a drive, the Alfa Romeo Giulia is a car you should definitely consider when shopping for a new sedan. Once again, I'd like to thank Alfa Romeo of Boston for allowing me to film, test drive, and review the 2018 Alfa Romeo Giulia TI Sport. Their link will be in the description below, so you can check out their extensive Alfa Romeo inventory. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.